Hi, Simon Robinson here again, otherwise known as The Alchemist. Well, I'm on a bit of a communication roll, and accordingly I thought we'd get underway with episode lesson 3. We've discussed the importance of communication in episode 1. We've discussed direct communication in episode 2. Here we're going to discuss the act of silent listening. It's like being a ninja. How many times have you sat at a business meeting, a social engagement, and you've heard the yabber, and it just keeps coming? The more you don't engage in the yabber, invariably, although it can be goddamn frustrating, the more information you'll gain from that person. Because they talk into the silence. Invariably, people are very uncomfortable with silence, particularly in social and business contexts. So when they have to talk into silence, they start delving into the memories that they have or the factual matrices that are running around in their mind, and they disclose things, frankly, that they probably shouldn't be disclosing. Naturally, it's another topic. A few glasses of wine never goes astray to assist that with them. But in all seriousness, the power of being silent in any negotiation, business meeting, social context, although can create a little bit of a disturbing dynamic for the other person or people in the meeting, can be very powerful for you in terms of gleaning additional information. Now, particularly in a negotiation sense, unseasoned, rookie, amateur negotiators or business dealers will give you way too much information when you don't engage. You don't have to be rude in terms of the engagement, but what you need to do is just ask one or two leading questions to keep them going. You know, that's an interesting fact, Tony. Elaborate a bit more on that. Circle back to a fact that they may have raised earlier in terms of, say, the factory that you're buying, and saying, I didn't know that it was so close to the river. How has that worked for you? And here is another key about effective communication. It's not only listening into the silence and letting them talk into the silence, it's all about also asking numerous questions. The best negotiators, in a lot of senses, say the least in any meeting. They distill the information, they leave, they then come back holding all of the aces, the complete pack, and with all of that information they know the right trigger points to seal the deal, bring the transaction to its effective conclusion, whether it be to walk away or consummate it. It's a very powerful tool. As I said, I was aware of it, but the Harvard program on negotiation certainly brought home the power of this very dynamic talking into silence, let them talk into silence as a concept. I use it daily, and I'm often walking away smiling. People have natural egos and they want to talk, and invariably they shouldn't be talking at all. Well, with that, hopefully you'll find the magic to letting people talk into silence. The vacant pause. It's very worthwhile. On that note, we're approaching 5 minutes, and being a direct communicator, my message has been delivered. Accordingly, as I always say, you've got this, so go get it. Till next time.